Does that sound good to you?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. I have to inform you that the professor and my students in my class may be listening to this and also report anything that's going to harm you or anyone else. I'm bound by Texas law to report it. Does that sound good to you? Okay. Okay, Allison, can you tell me a little bit why you're here and why you came to see me today?
Well, I'm currently a full-time student at U of H, so I'm doing about 12 hours, and I'm failing in two of my courses, and I'll possibly be failing in another class. And I've been thinking about switching my major, but I'm really unsure on what to do. And if I switch my major, it's going to put me back to graduation.
Okay, Allison. Just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. You say that you're in the teaching program and you're failing two of your classes, and you work full time and you also care for your niece.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, sounds like you have a pretty heavy load. Is it safe to say that you're kind of feeling overwhelmed?
Yes, very overwhelmed. Kind of not certain about what to do.
Okay. So you're struggling.
Yeah, I just go through emotions in life and, just go day by day and try and figure out my issues. But this is really taking effect on me because of my grades, and I'm normally a really good student. And so I'm really feeling kind of bad and struggling at this time.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this first. How many hours are you taking in school? You said you're taking
12.
so you're a full-time student.
Yes.
You also said that you're working full-time.
Yes, I work full time and I take care of my niece full time as well.
When do you have time to study?
When I put her to bed, after her bath, I try and get some study done, and on my breaks at lunch, I try and do some studying as well. I study in the morning about 7, and that's about it.
So do you have any time to study, to devote your time to your classes, right? Okay, Allison, would you think you'd be an ideal solution to what's going on now? How would you see your problems different?
Are you saying what would be different, or
Yeah, what would be your ideal
make
solution
different?
to make different?
I would finish with school and graduate with my teaching credentials. I would be at a job that's fulfilling, and I would have enough time for myself and my niece as well.
Okay, all right, that's perfectly understandable. Again, like I said, I want to actually commend you for coming and talking to me, because I know it sounds like you're overwhelmed with a lot. And you have a lot going on, being a full-time student, having a full-time job, and taking care of your needs. That's a heavy load. I can concur with that because I had to make some decisions like that before in the past. Where I had a full load in school and I was actually working and caring for my kids, which was a lot for myself. So I can definitely understand how you feel right now. Okay, so another question, Allison. You say that you're failing at school. I would like to explore that a little bit more. What type of things are you doing? Or let me ask you this: what are some factors that may be contributing to you not passing your classes or failing 2 classes this semester?
Not having enough time to study is probably one of those issues. It's one of those things where it's just not enough hours in the day to get everything done.
have no time to study. Am I hearing you correctly?
No, I don't. Not really.
Okay. Um, so you have thought about or maybe taking 6 hours instead of 12. Is that something that could possibly happen in the near future, or have you thought about an ideal solution for this?
You know, I thought about that. It's always been a thought in the back of my mind. But I don't know if it will make sense for me. Although I'm really ready to get out of school, that's why I'm pushing myself, to be full time right now.
Okay. So on the other hand, you're saying you're ready to get out of school, and on the other hand, you're saying you don't have time to study. How could you tell, or could you tell me a little bit about the relationship between the two? How could you bridge them together?
Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't make sense at all. When I think about it, I'm like, okay, yeah, that may work.
So what do you think you can do to kind of help with that?
I think the logical thing for me would be to cut my classes back. And just accept that I know 4 classes isn't working for me right now. And that I need to cut my hours down to 6 instead of 12 and focus on maybe 2 classes a semester until maybe I feel that I'm ready to even inch it up to 3 classes instead of 4.
Okay.
It just depends, but the logical thing for me to do right now would be to cut back on the 6 hours.
Okay. So do you think you can handle, or you think you're ready to commit to taking 6 hours versus, in 12 hours? Or are you ready to do that? Or would you be okay with doing that?
I wouldn't be okay with doing that because I want to hurry up. But like I said, it is the logical thing to do. So I am ready. Yes, because I need some of this stress taken off me. And I realize if I take off 6 hours of class, that can mean a lot to me. It could mean more time with my needs. It could mean more time for myself. Work is always going to be there because I work full time, but at least I won't be as stressed as I am now if I try and cut back.
Okay. Well, Allison, from listening to you, I can tell that you have the ability to get it done. You seem like you know what to do. You're devoted to taking 6 hours. And I know that you're the kind of person that's able to do it.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I know I can do it.
Yes, you can. Because from the looks of it and the sounds of things, you're a very strong-willed individual. To have work full-time, take 12 hours in school, and watch your niece, that sounds like a lot. Allison, this is what I would like for you to do. I'm going to give you a priority assignment to take home with you. Now, this assignment will complete every item that is a priority to you at this moment in your life. This way, when you come back for our next meeting, I will be able to assist and as well talk about the things that you accomplished towards your goal. Does that sound good for you?
Yeah, that sounds fine. I think it would be good for me to have some support there to hold me accountable for actually moving towards my goal.
Okay, well, great. Thank you for talking to me today. And I hope this session brought you clarity to your situation. So I will see you next week.
Yes, it really did. And thank you so much. I will definitely see